endlessly searching for an original sound.
Number 3. You did mention German rats, so we're about to get really interesting in this. She doesn't need to go to the vet. She's being watched right now. The vet doesn't want to remove the claw yet. But... oh, she curled up in my shirt. I think it's a good thing we called the cops on this. She's such a good girl. She enjoys her hugs. When I tell her to give me a hug, she gets up on her hind legs and holds up her front paws. It's a little hard for her to do it right now with her hurt back leg, because that's the one that's hurt. So I just lean down and I let her think she's jumped up onto me. So right now she's taken my pajama pants and she's taken my shirt and she's wrapped up in it with her little treat ski from the groomer. She still has her treat from the groomer because it's rawhide, so she can only eat it when I'm watching. And since she doesn't have her cone on right now, I can watch her. Oh, wow. It's a lot of drugs. Oh, what do you want to bet these are enhancements? What do you call them? Roids. Highly flammable, no smoking. Designer drugs. Probably roids and stuff.
A list of names? Somehow related to chemical agents?
It's a big-ass Tic Tac. That might be the best way I've heard of it. Said we have a new one. It says we have it, but we can't get it?
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Which means Yale's in a lot of trouble. They're made for each person based on genetics. Is that an actual thing? That's actually kind of interesting. She doesn't for the most part because she's so big, and if she ends up doing anything, she sits on the table. She's a little too big to sit in my lap. She tries though, whenever she wants to be picked up. I just have to be careful right now because of how her leg is. But I think she wanted to be hugged and picked up before, but I don't want to give her too much stress on that leg, so I put her on my bed. They do it for disease treatment also. Huh. Miko's a good girl.
Subject, Brunhilde Gruner. Treatment, day 1514. The patient's ability to speak continues to diminish. Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German. It's as if she had gone back in time, not only due to her declining cognitive function, but because she appears to have forgotten everything she learned since her arrival in America. Tissue degeneration persists, and yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylprodine dosage and an increase of anupropion, we have observed a 3% of deceleration of said degeneration. Furthermore, and perhaps this is the best finding so far, the subject exhibits a mild recovery of her speaking function. It's not a lot, and yet we are on the right track. All hope is not lost.
Okay. So basically brain deterioration. I'm gonna go shoot the other dog in a minute. I don't know why he's barking like an insane... They got a German zombie? No, it sounds more like Alzheimer's or something to that effect, I would believe. Something probably, I think, more advanced. I'm not a doctor, so I wouldn't know the medical term for it.
Subject, Craig Spano. Treatment, day 0. The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular aging process. The patient refers intense pain on the right scapula, most likely caused by an old injury. Unfortunately, due to the injury's nature, surgery is not advised. The goals of our medical approach are twofold: to relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels. To that effect, he will receive daily administration of strong opioids along with treatment. Day 128. Treatment so far has been a success on all fronts. The patient no longer feels pain when using his right arm, circumstance that allows him to pitch without fear. Furthermore, the patient's athletic performance is not only up to par with that displayed at the height of his career, but it has even exceeded all expectations, improving the subject's precision and focus. So far, the only side effect seems to be a slight euphoria experienced 3 hours after dosage, which subsides 4 hours later, taking the patient on an emotional roller coaster of sorts with bouts of mild trembling. Treatment. Day 341. The patient's health has visibly deteriorated. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly shorter, while the ensuing periods of depression and weakness have become longer, including severe trembling and tachycardia. Although we have met all therapeutic goals, we will proceed to terminate the treatment in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
Okay, that makes sense. So even though it was working to a point, it was also causing a lot of issues because of side effects and such. Oh great, we have a German rat that means Nazi. It is Nazi.
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances. The worst part of Mitchell's scheme isn't that it's illegal or unethical, it's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
That's usually what happens. Is there anything else to check in here? I feel like there is. Nope. Camera's telling me no. About to get creepier, isn't it? Yep.
Going!
Hey,
You
it's
back!
all right. Don't be afraid, little girl. I'm a friend, okay?
Vita, no hurt!
Sock Puppet Theater. What is floating? Guys, someone get a clip of this. Did anyone get a clip of that? Had some paranormal type shit. The key's alive, guys.
Once upon a time... Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess called...
Brunhilda!
Hi, my name is Brunhilde, and I'm very happy.
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had a beautiful name,
Really beautiful.
a really beautiful name, ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
Evil dragon, a magical cat, a magical cat.
A magical cat called John.
I'm a magical cat and my name is John. Hi, John the cat. I really like magical cats. I'm Brunhilde. I'm gonna use my magical power to help you. Fill up a bunch of color balloons. I love balloons. What's your favorite balloon color? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite balloon color is
Pink. It's a kid. It's a little girl.
pink. Whoa, Brunhilde. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Burn. John. Brunhilda. Freund.
I'm wondering if the rat is the father?
Do play. Each look.
Okay.
Hi, bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil. Gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bernd? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
She's either dead or she fell asleep. She's a mentally degenerating patient. That's what I'm thinking too. I can see the thing. Well, this isn't exactly an American game, so yeah, the lip syncing's gonna be off. Why are her eyes still open? That's the creepiest part. Get the teddy bear for her. It's hers. Oh, I can't. Wow, I'm a terrible person. I can't get the teddy bear. Alright, I guess I'll just leave her there. You'll be okay, kid.
Gil? You know you're not allowed down here. You know you're not allowed. It's...
You bastard! I should kill you right here, right now!
I don't know.
You don't know? I know you're testing drugs on that girl.
Brunhilde? No.
I knew it.
She's my daughter. She was born with a degenerative disease, a rare condition similar to the Engelmann syndrome. There are only 4 known cases like hers, and none of the patients reached the age of 5. But I couldn't give up. I continued to research and found something. It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold. Somehow, the Reich heard about my experiments and tried to recruit me to create super soldiers. Yes, that Reich. We're talking late 30s, Berlin. I escaped with Brunhilde and came to your country. But the American military also heard about me. I spent the entire war experimenting with drugs on soldiers. Some were highly effective, I must say. When the war was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs, and Brunhilde got worse. But then God sent me Angus Mitchell. We had met during the war, and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment. What else do you want me to say?
I noticed Yale's name appears twice on your list of athletes. One mention was crossed out. Why?
I don't know. A couple of months ago, Mitchell told me to prepare pills suited to his profile. But a week ago, he told me to stop. And then 2 days ago, he asked me to make them again.
About those pills. What is he looking at?
Dang it!
Don't dwell on it, Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing. Finish packing up your things and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on.
Kinda don't hate the lizard so much right now.
I'm sorry about this, Josh, but we gave it our best, didn't we?
Huh? What? What do you mean, Angus?
No, fuck the lizard. Oh, you SOB!
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
This got dark.
No!
hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people. Ah! I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile. You're so
I'm
far
gonna
from
kill
the
you.
truth. What the?
Wait, what? What just happened? How'd I get a game over? What just happened? Okay. Okay. Alright, that's a long game over. This does not have an E for everyone rating. Don't even start. That went to 100 quickly. Yeah, it did.
They were good people.
I pressed the wrong
They
button.
didn't deserve this.
Crap. I'm gonna get the game over so I can hit him again.
You're so far from the truth. What the?
Nope, I'm getting the game over on purpose. I wanted an excuse to hit him in the face again. This is such a wild fucking game. This is really good. If you like this, I'm serious. Check out the comic books. They're really good and they don't hold back. That's the point, is I wanted to do something more dope
They were
that we
good
could do on this channel. Boom, baby! I'm going to skin him alive like I do, and then I'm going to hunt his kind and Conan eventually.
I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile.
This
You're
is
so
a
far
really good
from
game.
the
You can
truth.
get it on GOG. There's a special edition coming out through the Europe, which I need to get. Freaking Europe gets it, we don't. Got it! Beat him! Can I move?
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
Not with a crack like it was. It actually would. There could be. Right, shield his ass. I wish we had brought it. Is that a Luger? Your gun means nothing to me. Are you gonna give me a prompt?
Spano? Spano just ran out that way.
Drag him up the stairs. Give me a prompt. No! Wait, could I have saved them? Oh man, could I have saved them? I might have to get a game over just to see. No, I should have seen if I could save him. I do like the lighting. Alright, I'll keep hitting the A button. I don't know what else you want from me, it's green. A button to the rescue, everyone! Hit that A button! Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it! Hit that A button! I can't do, I think it's actually just stuck on the screen at this point. That's it! You guys did it! You hit A! Damn, that's good.
Huh?